Welcome to Talk Learner. Get ready to test your English skills and learn something new today. Let's find out your English level based on your score. Are you ready? Cool. Good. Let's start the test. She doing her homework right now. A were, B was, C is. Option C is the correct answer. They watching a movie yesterday. A was, they were, C, are, C. Option B is the correct answer. He his homework daily. A does, B did, C do. Option A is the correct answer. We already visited that place. A has, B had, C have. Option C is the correct answer. The teacher very strict today. A am, B is, C are. Option B is the correct answer. I my shoes this morning. A polished, B polishes, Key polishes. Option A is the correct answer. She waiting outside. A were, B was, C is. Option C is the correct answer. They happy with the result. A was, B were, Ka are. Option B is the correct answer. He breakfast every day. A eats, B ate, C eat. Option A is the correct answer. We going to the park now. A was, B were, C are, C are. Option C is the correct answer. She already written the essay. A have, B has, C had. Option B is the correct answer. They playing when I arrived. A did, B were, C do. Option A is the correct answer.
I ready for school. A am, B is C are.
Option C is the correct answer. The kids running outside yesterday. A was, B were, Ka is. Option B is the correct answer. He a new phone last week. A bought, B buys, C buy. Option A is the correct answer. We busy with homework now. A was, B were, C are. Option C is the correct answer. She sick yesterday. A is, B was, C are. Option B is the correct answer. They already left the classroom. A has, B had, Xi have. Option A is the correct answer.
He hard every day. A studies, B studied, Key studies.
Option C is the correct answer. The baby crying loudly last night. A are, bay was, C is. Option B is the correct answer. She her bag on the table. A put, B puts, C putting. Option A is the correct answer. They preparing for exams. A was, B are, C is. Option C is the correct answer. I cousin yesterday. A meet, B was meeting, C met. Option B is the correct answer. He to college every day. A goes, B went, Ka go. Option A is the correct answer. We neighbors for years. A was, B are, C is. Option C is the correct answer. She always speaks politely. A were, B is, C was. Option B is the correct answer. They not agree with the decision. A do, B does, C did. Option A is the correct answer. He late yesterday evening. A is, B are, C was. Option C is the correct answer. I ready for the trip. A am, B is, C are. Option B is the correct answer. We dinner at 8 p.m. yesterday. A ate, B eating, Key eat. Option A is the correct answer. She's standing outside the classroom. A is, B was, C are. Option C is the correct answer. They gone to New York last summer. A have, B had, K has. Option B is the correct answer. His work carefully. A does, B did, C do. Option A is the correct answer. The stars shining brightly. A shine, B shines, C shone. Option C is the correct answer.
I my clothes yesterday. A washed, B washes, C washes.
Option B is the correct answer.
She cooking pasta now. A was, B is, C are.
Option A is the correct answer.
They a new house in the city. A had, B has, C have.
Option C is the correct answer.
He absent yesterday. A is A, was, C, are.
Option B is the correct answer.
The student studying for exams. A are, B was, C is.
Option A is the correct answer.
We visited the zoo last year. A have, B did, Ka has.
Option C is the correct answer.
She dancing yesterday evening. A was, B is, C were.
Option B is the correct answer.
They going shopping now. A are, B is, C was.
Option A is the correct answer.
He already solved the question. A has, B had, C have.
Option C is the correct answer.
The children very noisy. A am, B is, C are.
Option B is the correct answer.
I my project yesterday. A completed, B completes, K complete.
Option A is the correct answer.
She sitting near the window. A are, B is, C was.
Option C is the correct answer.
They already gone home. A has, B had, C have, C have.
Option B is the correct answer.
He jogging every morning. A is, B was, C are.
Option A is the correct answer.
We went to playing games last night.
A were, B are, C was.
Option C is the correct answer.
She very smart in class. A is, B was, C are.
Option B is the correct answer. Share it with your friends, and ask them to participate in this test. Comment your achieved scores and subscribe for more. Bye-bye.